Hello everyone and welcome to episode 57 of the Kyoki Puro series here on the channel, local global series using TEW 2020 as we have our Super Show Destruction, our big show, at least we're, hopefully it's a big show, it goes off without a hitch. 3 title matches, first time we've had 3 title matches on one card thanks to the addition of the national title. A lot of big things going on for this show, but before we get into that, we do have a backstage incident. Very rarely, but it's Prowler and Ant-Man. As Prowler's brought before a wrestler's court, accused of being an hour late to pick up his assigned travel partner, singing with Shadow, as the judge, Ant-Man, found him guilty and sends him to pay for his travel partner's meals for the next 3 shows. Alright, got a small positive impact on him, too, so that's fine. As we're actually close to having a sellout. I forgot the capacity is 300 people of the Hall of Nagama, which is kind of nuts. We're almost there. As we're about 50 shy. As for the main event, as you saw from the road to Super Show Destruction, the highway to Super Show Destruction, if you will, you have the main event being Mercury taking on Ant-Man, which, what a match that should be. Mercury and Ant-Man, I mean, Ant-Man's just been on fire. I think his reign has really showed that, he is the best. I think he's going to even outperform Mercury, which is going to be crazy, but I think it's going to be a hell of a match. I'm going to give it time. We're going to give it 16, I think. And then, Ant-Man is going to get the win now. Mercury's a bit pissed about that. That made sense. I figured he would. He's over, as far as I can though, he's at 44, where Ant-Man's at, well, we're in Kansani, so it doesn't really matter. He's at 43, so I believe he was at 43 as well. So yeah, I mean, they're about the same, even though he's, more abroad, his pop is higher everywhere else. I just feel like he's going to outperform him, and I feel like it's still best to keep Ant-Man strong. Alright, Mercury. He's going to be pissed about it. He's going to be pissed about it. Nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. So the Legion of Love taking on Waiko in the tag match to the co-main, which should be really fucking good. As Nami Ginda, Koji Yamamoto, taking on Waiko of Kento the Win, Yuta Asano. So the tag champs are going to retain. Going to keep the belts. As Koji Yamamoto is going to even pin Yuta Asano there. We'll let this be an all-out match for now. We do need to have a high spots matchup. That might be it, even though, really, Kaito, Kaito actually, I think it was Yuta, maybe? I can't really do. Yeah, I think it's fine if we do it as a high spots match, just because I know we need one. I forgot the tag belts. So far, the titles haven't changed hands. Ray Snow and Aztec Prince, I think we're actually going to change the belt here, though, just to add a little bit of fire, a little bit of zest to this. And, yeah, we're going to give Ray Snow the win. Changing the national champion. Which I'm sure... Oh, wow, Aztec Prince was cool with it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close. I think Aztec Prince is still going to outperform him, maybe even by a lot. But I just want to get the belt off Aztec Prince and get him to big and better things. Because I want, the national title is supposed to be considered like a secondary national title. It's supposed to be like a nice little, like what the WWE title had. It had the World Heavyweight title, and they would do both brands. So it was kind of like a secondary major title, but right now our roster's kind of small, so we kind of need like a mid-cardish belt. So it's kind of playing the role of what the IWGP Intercontinental title was. When the right guy would hold the belt, it'd be valid as a heavyweight title, and someone like a Ray Snow, in this case, is kind of more like a mid-card title. That's a middleweight title. As now we're on to the undercard, which is going to be Park Min-soo taking on Ginjak Matsui. Which is should be a pretty interesting match. Oh god. As didn't realize I was gonna be so loud. I'm sorry everyone, as oh nope, I didn't mean to change that. So Park Min-soo usually does about a 30, if I remember correctly, on his that's Big Time Entertainment, so that was a 30 there. As Yeah, 33. Which Kenjaku Matsui usually does about a 40. Usually. If all things go well. He has had a lot of wins this year. You can see there. We'll just switch to Kyoki Puro. Oh. There you go. He's only lost to Aztec Prince. That was twice the other times he's won. I think it might be time to have him lose. I think it's, he's doing a 39. It's not crazy. Let's see what this deathmatch was, a 38. Yeah, I mean, the national title was a 39. Yeah, Aztec Prince with a 56. Yeah, that's going to be nuts. So Park Min Soup is going to get the win. Just to give him, just to elevate him. Get him over the top. There. And then the next show, we'll have Park Min Soup taking on Ray Snow for the national title. That would be Ant-Man. Yeah, I figured he'd be pretty pissed. This is, he probably should, but, we're trying to put over new guys. He's still pissed. Alright. I really don't want to piss off Kenjaku Matsui. But I reckon, my hands are tied. I gotta get the new guys over. And, so Aki Camille. I want her to be on the card, but I'm not sure who she's gonna take on. So we're just gonna look and see. Should be Stunner. I think he hasn't. Yeah, he's not on the card. Yeah, I think we're gonna have her take on Stunner. Oh, they have poor chemistry. Alright, never mind. I know when Kira and Ryoku in a deathmatch as the opener. So we could do Hector or Marco. I think we're gonna do Hector. Yeah, because they haven't had a singles match against each other. As Hector's gonna get the win there. Gonna give Hector the win. See how much time we have left. Oh yeah, we're perfect on time. I was gonna have LAX or I'm about to say LAX, the Lion Kings. We'll do it as a post-show thing. And Lion Kings jump Ant-Man in the parking lot. Post-show. So we'll show that to start off the next show, and put it on the big screen. Ant-Man getting jumped by Carlos, Marco, and Hector. So we'll have selling, and then step over it as fighting. Fighting, alright. Seems good enough for me. And then the deathmatch opener, which, should go off. It's not going to be great, but it should be okay. It should still be in the 30s. Maybe it won't. Who cares? It's the opener. Not a huge deal. As Kira. Give him 5 minutes. It's Kira getting the win. As their history, they've had from 4 to 9, and then to 32 with their last match, which that was the triple threat. So this is a rubber match. It's been a while. It's been a year in the making, but I think it's still going to be a lot better than those 9s and 5s. All right. So I think our booking analysis, just a lot of unhappy people. Yeah. Yep. Well, we'll try to, swing it over. I think we'll be okay, though. I think so. Oh, no, it's a 7. Yeah, it's still real bad. What the hell happened? Like, I just am curious. Inexperienced, poor momentum, try to go all out. And boy, I figured it'd be a lot better than a 7, but I was wrong. I should have known better. Just a terrible way to start the show. But we get the crowd back with this match. They have great chemistry too. That's awesome. So Akiyama probably should have got the win here, but Hector getting the win with the shooting star press in 9:33 actually outperformed him. I mean, Akiyama killing it. We really need to use her more. That's kind of a thing that I've been slacking on. She's really improved over the years, and she could desperately be, the fucking opener just had 2 people in the 20s, and here she is in the 44. We could use her doing a lot more stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. I did not even think about the fact that he's a young lion. Didn't put it through, but and Kenjaku Matsui outperformed him. Yeah, just that one. I did not think that one through. I was like, oh yeah, he's probably not a young lion anymore. Yeah, he definitely is. He's only like a year in. That was dumb. Dumb on my part, but Bar Green Soup gets with the head kick in 9:37. Yeah, fans, I get that. Aztec Prince putting over Ray Snow for the national title, spinning back fist in 9:32. Aztec Prince getting a little stale. Might need to change up his gimmick and whatnot, but Ray Snow being the second ever national champion now, with a 43, Aztec Prince with a 61, some great stuff. Hell yeah, it's a 56. It probably could have been the co-main, as you see here. Match was poorly placed, as crowd as this high spots base match really needs a crowd who are buzzing and ready for the action. I thought they would be ready by the time this fucking match happened. I guess not, as Waiko falls short to Legion of Love, as Nami Ginda and Koji Yamamoto retain their championships, making the fence number 2, as Koji Yamamoto tapping out Yuta Asano with a love lock in 11:32, as Nami Ginda now performed everybody. That makes sense. Kaito Doan with a 54, 42 for Yuta Asano, 41 for Koji Yamamoto. Yeah, I mean, slight edge to Waiko just by 1 point, if you can mind them, but I still thought that the right decision is keeping Legion of Love as tag champions. I just feel like they're just scratching the surface what they can do. As our main event of 57, Ant-Man making his third defense of the Kyoto title as he defeats Mercury with the antidote in 15:37. Ant-Man making defense number 3 of his Kyoto title as it is rated at 57 and got the crowd hotter to end out the show with 257 people, and then we see the Latin Kings jumping Ant-Man in the parking lot as he's trying to leave the show afterwards. I got a 44. Probably could have had that on the show, but that's no big deal. Yeah, I mean, a 52. I was hoping, if we don't do that Kira Claiborne Ryoku Hatoyama death match, this card's way better, obviously, but it's not a big deal. Both the national title and the Kyokipuro title probably should have been main and co-main. For some reason, I was thinking, that tag title matchup could probably do better than a 56. But, that's the way of the road. Sometimes you just kind of put a little bit of faith. Plus, I like breaking up the match. We've had it like singles matches, and then having a tag before the main event. I felt like it was a great way to kind of break the matches off. Not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. I'm very happy with how the top half did, and we just got to work on our undercard. That's really our big thing that we got to worry about. So yeah, we got to put over Mercury, and we got to put over Kenjaku Matsui to help get them back into our good graces, and then probably give some love, Aztec Prince, I think, for, putting the kid over, no problem. Very nice of him. So that will do it for that episode, as we will catch you guys next time for the next installment of Kyoki Puro. We're still recovering. We're still trying to get back to our kind of ways where we were getting matches in the 60s and even the 70 the one time. It's a long way, but I think we can get there. We have at least some talent still. With Ant-Man's putting on great performances. Mercury was, hopefully, still wants to stay. And we still have, just really the biggest thing is keeping everybody happy. We have enough money that we can pay some people off. Like I gave Koji Yamamoto $1,000 just to make sure he's able to make it to the show and not be pissed. And because we're making around $2,000 or $3,000 a month, so we can give away $1,000 to help keep people together. If all things is considered, yeah, Kenjaku Matsui looks like he is leaving. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. At least he's with us for Strike Force. And we'll figure out from there. I think we'll probably bring in Kimi Kawano. Was probably what we'll do. Take out a deathmatch guy, bring in back a deathmatch guy. Just kind of... Yeah, we lost $5,000 by doing that, by running 2 shows, it looks like. Because we had to pay guys, double, and we had the $1,000 pay, and the production was $6,000. Not a great night. Not a great month at all. So that was a bit of a dud, doing 2 shows in a month. That's okay, though. We'll get the money back with this Strike Force show. So, yeah. We'll catch you guys at Strike Force. Take care, everyone.